In Episode 4, Jason Momoa's character Kayana returns to the Hawaiian Islands from Zamboanga with munitions that he collected during his audacious rescue effort. He suffers a personal setback, though, when he learns that while he was away, his wife Kupuohi had a love involvement with his half-brother Namake. His reintegration into the group is made more difficult by this treachery, which also adds emotional stakes. Kayana is required to take part in a perilous tournament that is crucial to his reputation in order to demonstrate his allegiance to Kamehameha's counsel. After spending years away from home, Kayana has found a devoted companion, picked up English, and gained knowledge of gunpowder and sophisticated weapons, but his objective has not changed. He wants to return to Hawaii and overthrow King Kahekili. Kayana wants to make amends since he feels he had a hand in the Oahu tragedy. Tony was just almost spared the atrocities of the slave trade when Kayana escaped and set sail. He will be able to return to the island of Hawaii, where his family is secure, and ideally muster forces to attack Kahekili now that he has the weaponry he needed thanks to his agreement with Vai. Kiowa and Kamehameha's internal strife gets more intense. Infuriated by his father's choice to designate Kamehameha as the god of war, Kiowa has declared war, igniting a civil war in Hawaii. While Kamehameha pursues a defensive approach, demonstrating his strategic leadership by preparing for a prospective attack rather than launching one, Episode 5 is anticipated to see Kiowa organizing allies and getting ready for a military offensive. After King Kalaniʻopiu dies, King Kahekili of Maui and Oahu takes advantage of the power vacuum. He uses Kayana's recently obtained ammo to prime his forces for an impending attack on Hawaii. His violent methods, which are presented as carrying out a prophecy to bring the islands together under his lineage, cause friction among his own chiefs and raise the possibility of dissension. The event is made more urgent by this outside threat, which portends a bigger conflict. Back in Hawaii, love is in the air, but regrettably, it's the kind of love that can have disastrous consequences. One of Kayana's two brothers, Namake, has a long-standing romantic relationship with Kayana's wife, Kupuohi. Namake and their other brother, Nahi, are at odds because of this. In Episode 2, their tension resulted in a fight. Namake's interest in her has been known to Kupuohi, who tells her that she still has life to live despite the chance that Kayana has passed away. He is saying that she need to get over his brother and be with him instead. The episode concludes with them sharing a bed despite Kupuohi telling him she can't do that. Kamehameha's queen, Kahekili, continues to defy convention by advising Kamehameha to follow his own discretion rather than seeking divine direction. Her changing role raises the possibility that she will get more involved in political and military plans, which could have an impact on the island's unity. One important subplot that deepens the political dynamics is her subdued defiance. In addition to its breathtaking photography and accurate portrayal of Hawaiian culture, which includes the usage of Alolo Hawaii and a cast that is primarily Polynesian, the episode is renowned for striking a balance between passionate discourse and brutal action. Kayana's foreign experiences, especially his exposure to colonial oppression in Zamboanga, influence his outlook and behavior, complicating his defense against both internal adversaries and exterior dangers. The dangerous competition is expected to be a high-stakes event that tests Kayana's allegiance and physical skill, possibly incorporating a ritual or trial, though specifics are still unknown. In order to set up Kahekili's invasion and intensify the struggle between Kiowa and Kamehameha, the episode can conclude on a cliffhanger. A tense and dramatic chapter is anticipated as the emotional aftermath from Kayana's personal betrayal entwines with the larger political narrative. After the monarch of Hawaii passes away, Kiowa, the king's son, succeeds to the throne. The former king did not, however, give Kiowa total authority. Instead, Kamehameha, a younger man Kiowa says is a low-born bastard, has been given the god of war, a symbol of military control. As hinted at in the last episode, Kiowa is enraged that he wasn't granted total authority as he had anticipated. Kamehameha showed greater patience and intelligence than the older man when they were summoned before the former monarch to discuss military strategy.